cross over, you saw the other one cross over. You need to be faster with your movements. Do you feel lost when you're playing the game? Is that what it is? Like, because that's totally reasonable. Here you need to be planting in an area that's not so open. Like right where you're standing is good. In that corner of that underneath window, right where you're aiming, you can plant there. That's a little more in cover. But like, do you feel lost when you're playing? Because it seems like everything's very slow.
Not necessarily lost. I don't know. I'm not comfortable yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go.
Because like I know where everything is. Like I'm really. That's easy for me. It's the feeling of key mouse is just very, very in my head, considering I've been playing with a controller since I was like.
Yeah, that was a very lucky shot. That headshot you had on the guy coming into tons was very lucky. Never let the guy with the bomb go first. I think it's me. Yeah, it is me. But never let me go first.
I was lucky I slowed my movement and I aimed at.
No, it was lucky because you have to stop moving, or else your shots are inaccurate. You have to completely stop moving, or you have to crouch. So it was lucky because you just kind of got a wild bullet to catch him in the head. Also, I dropped a 20 bomb in the first half. So this was a cluster. This round was a cluster. I'm just gonna fast forward through this round because it was just a cluster. All right, so that was decent. I mean, there's not much you can do there. He has an SMG. You have a starting pistol, so. Alright, so.
I should have been aiming higher though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could have been aiming towards the head, but it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Okay, so here you need to be aiming higher and you need to be aiming more to the left. You're hugging your walls a little too much. You're not aiming, you're aiming at the walls and not where they can come off from those walls and out of cover. If you know what I mean. Actually, that's a perfect example of what I just did. Let me try to get to it. Okay, so here, watch. I'm doing it in a 4 speed. So even here, I'm aiming a little bit too much on the wall, but it's because I'm strafing out, and that's where a guy's gonna be next.
Counter-terrorists win.
So as you can see, I'm strafing out, I'm following that corner, I see him, and I flick to him, and I stop moving. That's what I mean by following those corners.
Flashback.
And the rest of this round is sort of a ring around the rosy. And then we go to... Ah, shoot. Oops. There you are. Oh, okay. Well, that round's a loss because I couldn't really see. Okay.
Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke.
You need your crosshair needs to be higher. They're probably on cat more times than they're mid. So that's the priority.
Just another round of me aiming too low.
Yep, aiming low. That was a good flick, and you stop moving. Good job. There, I mean, not much you can do. He had the down on you, so I probably would have lost the gunfight also. You flicked to him really well, though.
Terrorists win.
Again, Deagle, not the best
I
pistol.
should've flicked a little higher though.
Deagle, not the best pistol because you do have to hit a headshot to make it worth it. I want to hurry this up. I want to get to the other maps here. I mean, if you had a Deagle against an off, there's not much you can do there. Again, Deagle. I don't know if I'm telling you to buy a Deagle or what's happening, but if I'm telling you to buy a Deagle, ignore me. Instead, press 1-3 instead of 1-5.
No, you just said buy a pistol. That one was the best pistol on there. Why does it not do any good with like chest shots?
Because the recoil on it is super, super large. Basically, your first shot with the Deagle is always accurate, and then everything after that is random. So the spray pattern on the Deagle is super large. So you have to hit their head, or you have to hit 2 body shots.
So you use like the 5.7.
Yeah, the 5.7.
Or whatever
The 5.7.
pistol on that right side.
Yeah, the 5.7 is the best pistol in my opinion. It will do 99 damage at long range for a headshot. Okay, so I told you that the bomb was in pit, so you should be rotating around a little faster than what you are. You should be looking up the ramp and walking here. He can hear you, which is why he stopped and aimed at you right away. It's because you're running and he could hear you. The moment someone says there's a bomb towards a site, you should rotate to that site almost instantly. And then this was the round that he got the kill but didn't. Kit, always buy a kit. I don't think I've ever told you to buy a kit, but you always want to buy a kit. It's 5.4. Not always, but when you have $400, you want to buy it. So here, I'm already looking tunnel, so you don't need to look it. You can go out and look mid again. That was a good plan by you, to look mid. Because I'm already looking at it with an op, so I don't need your, I wouldn't need your help to look at it. And then I think here I just tell you to rotate to A or look mid or something. I don't know. But again, you're aiming at the ground.
Oh, this guy was cool. He was like, don't peek, don't worry about it, just go hide.
Oh yeah.
Check that aside.
Yeah, this guy. Yep. He was telling you to do the right thing. And again, it's crosshair stuff. You always have to be thinking in your head, crosshair positioning, crosshair positioning, crosshair positioning. Because there have been a couple times in this match where your crosshair has been at head level. And it's because in your head you're thinking.
Counter-terrorists win.
That guy was bad. You should have been dead. For sure. But you were also moving while shooting.
And you saved my butt.
Alright. There you go. Let's go. Victory quits. We fight as men.
Yeah, see right there how you took forever to turn around? Make that
Okay,
one
I'm
big...
not moving while shooting.
Thank you.
We call it, if you sit still, that's when you die. So it's so hard for me to wrap my mind around it. You have to not.
Yep. I've been the same. I was the same way when I started playing. Don't worry. Everybody goes through this who's started in a Call of Duty game. Everybody has gone through this.
Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Okay.
You actually almost hit that guy. Like, really close to hitting that guy. I want to go back and watch it, because you were very, very close to hitting this guy. I honestly didn't even see him. I think this is pretty far back, isn't it? Yeah, this is the last one. So let's go. Okay. I think you're pretty close to hitting this guy. It's a little bit farther here. Your crosshair needs to be up and to the right a little more. I don't know why you went to look cat here. Someone may have called it, to be honest. Like, I don't know, but. So you see him. Here's where you should stop moving, and you need to continue to move your mouse over. Continue to move your mouse. Move your mouse. Oh! And you're moving while you're shooting, so you see that one bullet. Hold on. Oh, this is really good. Okay. So one bullet hit here, and one bullet hit like here, and your crosshair was like here. That's what happens when you move and shoot. Your bullets do not go anywhere near where your crosshair is.
Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, my brother. Let's go. Yes. I see our enemy. I'm being overrun. Hold here.
There you go. That's good crosshair placement.
Flashback. I'm throwing a flashback. Throwing a flashback. Counter-terrorists win.
Okay, not much to see there.
Let's go, flashback.
You shouldn't be looking long here. I'm already looking long. You just stick on. Just make sure you're staying on cat until I say I need help. Then you can start looking over. You what? What? I'm sorry. Did you actually kill that guy?
Counter-terrorists win. Hold here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fucking whole round back.
Right,
Crazy.
Counter. Let's go, flashback.
I wasn't moving, I aimed, I flicked, and
No, but you were blind. That's what. Watch. You'll be blind here in like 3 seconds. So you see that guy? Someone throws a flash over. Like, you missed. You followed him, you get blinded, and then you just hit him. Like, I don't understand. God damn it. This game